Hello everybody, and welcome back to another FS19 DLC review / reaction video. As you can see right here, we have the Rottne DLC, looking very, very nice indeed. They have the Rottne H21D, and the Rottne, F20D. So yeah, I'll go ahead and show you guys these in the store, but here they are right here. We actually have quite a few different customization options on them. You can either go for Nokian, or you can go for the, I don't know, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that, but basically it's these kind of wraparound tracks on the tires. And you have a lot of options. You have Eco Track, Evo Baltic, EX, Kovacs, Magnum, and back to Eco Track. So yeah, you can pick which one you like the best. Personally, I think this one's kind of cool with the stuff sticking out, but either way, it's pretty cool. Now, I don't know why they're blue. I'll probably put on screen why they're blue after I Google it, but yeah, I think these basically just help when in a forest. It's probably not the most flat area. In a forest, it's probably going to be pretty bumpy. So these help, and I think they protect the tires from getting punctured by tree stumps and that sort of thing. So yeah, those are on there. And then for the H21D, you have the same exact customization: the Nokian, Eco Track, Evo Baltic, EX, Kovacs, Magnum, all the same options. So yeah, pretty cool. I think this is more options than the Scorpion King, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we don't have Kovacs. There's one missing here, I think. EX, Kovacs, or not. And it's probably just the I haven't messed around with Forestry that much in this game. So, yeah, I did it in FS17, and there wasn't this many customizations in 17. But yeah, no, I think it's pretty much on par with these other Forestry equipment. But it's still pretty cool, you know? But yeah, that's just how the Forestry is in this game, I'm guessing, yeah. Except it is interesting that this is Trelleborg, while these are Nokian. So a little bit of an interesting thing there. But yeah, all the same tracks on all these different. Ooh, they made it do a little hop. We'll do a little hop. Do a little hop. But yeah, all the same there. So I was getting excited for no reason. But yeah, like I said, I haven't really done much Forestry on FS19. Like I said, did a lot on 17, not so much on 19. So there we go. We'll go ahead and get in here, and yeah, the speeds on these machines are not the best. This thing can only go 13 miles per hour, but I guess it's what you would expect from a machine that's supposed to go in a forest. Oh, whoa. Okay. Whoa there, okay. I pressed the wrong button to look at the map. So anyway, our forest is a little ways away, all the way up here. Well, this will take a while. Let me go ahead and get follow me real quick, so that we don't have to take both these to the forest separately. I think you would tend to use a load loader trailer, as these are pretty slow, but yeah, I'll just go ahead and install follow me real quick. Okay, there we go. So now we can have the tree harvester follow the log carrier. Okay, yeah, that's what it's called, the tree harvester. Okay, I'll go ahead and see you guys when we get there, as this is going to be very slow. It's going to take a very long time. We are not even going the right way. That's awkward. We're taking it through the town, guys. Oh, boy. That's the site right there. Okay. Yeah, don't mind me just taking my big old thing through the town. Alright, I just figured out, completely unrelated to the DLC, but I was testing out another mod while I did this DLC review. As you can notice, I'm wearing a cowboy hat. I actually do have a cowboy hat in real life, in IRL, if you guys didn't know. So yeah, it's pretty cool. We might use it on one of our series, although we don't really run any American maps anymore. They're both Europe maps. We have 2 European maps running. But I don't know. I think the cowboy hat's still cool. Not related to the Rottne DLC, and anyways, I was just testing out another mod. Because yeah, unfortunately, since the Rottne DLC isn't part of the base game, it's the DLC, you can't actually get a Rottne hat, unfortunately, because all the other brands have hats, except for, I think there might be a class hat. Is there a class hat? I don't know. But, like, all the other DLC brands, like, well, like Anderson, I don't know. Do those have hats? But those DLCs might have hats at this point, but the Rottne DLC, there's no hat for it yet. So, yeah, it's kind of, yeah, if you wanted to buy basically, if you wanted a Rottne hat for the Rottne DLC, this machine I'm driving right here, I don't think it's in the game. I don't think it's possible. So, at least we can have a cowboy hat. We can have a nice cowboy hat to go along with our deforestation efforts. Probably not the best thing to be doing, but anyway, let's go ahead and test out the off-road capabilities of these machines. By the way, so as you know, these are forest machines, so we can easily go through forest. See, not a problem. See, this is a great test for the machine. Oh, that's a cool camera angle, actually, on the crane there. You can look at the follow me digger come. Digger. Oh my gosh, I don't know. It's late, guys. I don't know what to say. I'm just gonna go ahead and drive through this dude's field, and we'll eventually make it to the forest. It's the one by the grain mill. That's the one that I bought. But yeah, there's not really too many forests on this map. The one by the grain mill seemed like the best bet. And that one still costed, I think it was, yeah, all this. 388,000 for just that little bit of harvest of trees. So if you want to use a mod like this, or if you want to do forestry in this game, it's pretty hard actually, because most of the base game maps don't have easy access forests, and you probably can't even afford these machines anyway. Like, you probably would have to end up leasing them. So yeah, it's pretty crazy. But if I were to recommend anything, I would recommend buying a tree planter, planting a bunch of trees when you start your save game. And then by the end of by like a couple harvests, you'll have trees, and then hopefully enough money to either buy or at most lease a tree harvester and one of these grabber things, a log carrier. So yeah, you can buy these, and then yeah, or lease them probably, because I mean these things are quite a bit of money. There's the train. Oh man, there's so many things to look at. And we have arrived. Okay, finally. Finally here. Yeah, this seems like a pretty good forest. Even though it's worth a lot more than I think it probably should be, but whatever. Because you have to buy like the whole side of the hill too. You can't just buy the forest, you gotta buy the forest and the whole side of a mountain. This is actually a pretty forest, actually. We got the waterfall right here. Take in the views. This is Felsbrunn, by the way. This isn't like any modded map. This is just Felsbrunn. I haven't played on Felsbrunn at all, though. Alright, let's go ahead and maybe get a tree. Let's see. What's our first tree? So yeah, if you guys have done forestry in this game before, or at least with these machines, these kind of machines, it's pretty much the exact same thing. It's just, you know, they're a little different. It's the Rottne DLC. but for me, I haven't actually done any of this kind of in FS19 yet, so we're gonna see how we do. Anyway, do we have to like unfold it? It looks like the thing's kind of hooked up. So yeah, unfold. So I guess we gotta F trigger up. Go ahead and raise that up. There we go. And then unhook it. There we go. Okay, nice. Nice. Okay, there we go. Now we can. Okay, yep, the cabin gives us a nice view. Look at these panoramic views. Okay, it can't go that far. We can also get a nice view on the grabber itself. On the tree grabber. We can rotate it. Okay, forward. Left, right, up, down, left, right. Okay, how do we make it go? Turn on, I guess that would be useful. Okay, harvester's turned on. Pretty sure we can go out. There we go, okay. So up, and then we can boom out. Probably want to change the cut length, something a little bit more better. Like, more better. Cut! Okay, left trigger just 2. Okay, we got it. We got a tree. Okay, up. Give me the tree. Okay, we got it. Okay, and then we just... Okay. So, yeah, as you can see, Very easy to use. It's taking me a while, because like I said, I've never used anything. It's been a while since I've done forestry like this, so we'll just put it that way. Oh man, look at that. That's so cool. Awesome. Okay, so there's our first victim. And as you can see, the wheels, they get very easy to just kind of drive over logs. Very, very convenient. So now we can go over to our next tree. And we'll go ahead and take out this one. You are my next victim, Mr. Tree. Yes, you are. We'll go ahead and cut. Go ahead and we can even take it. Oh! Oh, no. That's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. We can go ahead and bring it on over here. To all the other logs. Have a nice little log party. And then bring it right over here and cut. There we go. And cut. There you go. Okay. Grab another tree. We got this one right here. How far can we go? We can go pretty far, actually. Or not quite 360 degrees, but I would say 270 degrees of motion here. We can go ahead and extend it out. We gotta drive a little closer, probably. Okay, there we go. Got it. Lift it up. Hoist the tree. There we go. Oh, that's a big old tree we got there. Oh boy, we're gonna flip over. Oh no! It got the Rottne. It got the Rottne. The tree attacked it. We got attacked by the tree. Alright. There we go. This is normal, right, guys? This is normal. This is normal way to harvest trees. Yeah, that was a big one. Okay. This thing should have pretty good self-uprighting, I would think. Yeah. Self-uprighting is very nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get the log carrier now. But as you can see, there we go. And we can probably fold it back up, right? We'll turn off the harvester. And then fold it up again. Yeah, very nice. I don't actually... Like I said, I haven't messed with any of the other forestry equipment in this game, so... I don't know if all the other ones do this. I'll have to maybe check. Maybe I'll go ahead and lease the other ones just to kind of compare. So that I have a comparison. Because like I said, I have never done it in FS19. I would say I've never done it, period, but the thing is, I did forestry in 17, but just not in 19. So, I know all these machines, but just not the FS19 adaptations of them, if that makes sense. Anyway, we'll go ahead and unfold the forwarder. That's what it's called. I knew there was a name for it. So this is the forwarder. This is just called the harvester. So, tree harvester, forwarder. Okay. Yeah, I knew they had fancy names. I just couldn't remember them. Ooh. Okay, how do we... Okay, that's fine. That's normal. Okay, there's got to be another key. Yeah, okay, up. There we go. Raise it up. Oh, fold. Okay, and unfold. Okay. And then... Okay, that goes up. There we go. We got it. We got it unfolded. Actually, the one of these I used before actually wasn't self-propelled. I think the one I used before was actually like a trailer. So that's kind of interesting. It was like a trailer and it had a seat. So. But this is pretty nice. This is pretty cool. Yoink. Give me that. Thank you very much. Open. 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 Drop. Very nice. We probably made the logs a little too long for this trailer. Get on over to this side. There we go. Okay. So yeah, this definitely probably will take a little while. Definitely not something you can just do, like, super quickly. It's definitely something that takes a while, but at least, you know, it's convenient. You don't have to, like, keep on getting out and move around. I think there's even a nice convenient camera on the log grab itself, so it's probably the nice camera to use. Okay, and then I guess we can probably strap them down, can't we? Or can we not? Yeah, we can. We can strap them down. So there are straps. So yeah, you can either transport them with this, or probably put them in another trailer. I think this may be just for... I think this vehicle might just be for getting them out of the forest. Because, yeah, it can only go 13 miles per hour. So unless you're really close to the sawmill, which we are, you'd probably want to put them in another trailer. Because, yeah, it only goes 13 miles per hour. So, yeah, it's interesting. But yeah, it is good for grabbing them, getting them out of the forest, and then moving them somewhere else. Yeah, a little bit heavy to one side. That should be fine. Just go ahead and swing it over real quick before gravity has a time to... Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, gosh. I'm allergic to forests. Let me hide that. So, there we go. Oh, man, there's so much more to see on the screen now. Let go. Let go of my log. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to keep on grabbing these logs. There's not too many more, but there are quite a few more. And, yeah, I think I'll just go ahead and maybe do a little time lapse of grabbing the logs. Because I think that might be enjoyable. Okay, let's go. Let's go ahead and maneuver back over to a better position. Okay, I think I finally got the hang of it. Yeah, definitely takes some work, but yeah, very fun. Okay, down, over, rotate, maybe drive forward a little bit. Okay, grab. And then this one's actually under the truck, so maybe gotta spin it. There we go. Give it a little spin. Okay, and then up, and then out, up and out, then up, then around to the back. Rotate it just like that, and then down. Oh, careful. Sometimes it gets a little bit of a glitchy. Just gotta let the glitch subside, and there we go. Okay. Beautiful. What a lovely thing of logs back there. And none are totally touching the ground. That's fine. Yep. That's as good as I think most people are probably gonna get their logs stacking. But anyway. I digress. Let's go ahead and head to the sawmill. I think that's everything. That's all the logs we harvested today. Okay. Yeah, and after we end this, I'm just gonna see some of the other machines just to see, you know, the difference that the Rottne DLC brings to the table. Cause yeah, I'm pretty sure it brings a slight difference, but yeah, I'm just so new to Forestry and FS19, I have no idea what to expect. But anyway, let's go ahead and take this to the sawmill, and we'll see how much money we get. If it's anything like it was in FS17, it'll be quite a bit. To be fair, I have done. Look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful image. That might be the thumbnail right there. Hey look, there's the train. And here's the sawmill. Would you look at that? Let's go ahead and see how much money we get. I'm guessing... would 30,000 be crazy amount of money? Would it? I don't know. Okay. Doink. 12,000. Okay, still good. Yeah, 30,000 is definitely a crazy amount of money. But no, very good. That's definitely a nice amount of money right there. Especially that was think about it. That was only like 3 trees that we chopped down. So yeah, very good. Anyway, let's go ahead and to end off the video, just see what all the other forestry machines are. So we have the 87. So this is what was in the game before. The 875, the Buffalo, the Sampo Rosenlu, which is a little tiny thing. This one's actually kind of cute. The Komatsu, and the Ponzi. So the Ponzi's actually got it over the top there. That's interesting. This one has a reversible seat. Oh, I guess you just reverse it to do the crane. The other one might have too, actually. Did everyone have that too? I didn't even look. Yeah, okay, yeah, this one has it too. So you can, yeah, makes it a lot easier. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, I didn't realize that. Okay, that's cool. Yeah. So you can swing the seat arm around and make it a little bit easier to use the crane. Here is them all side by side. And yeah, as you can see already, the Rottne machines are a lot bigger. So, yeah, if you want some bigger forestry machines, Rottne DLC. There we go. Check that out. So yeah, these machines are a lot bigger than the competition. Look how much bigger it is than the, well, it's not that much bigger than the Buffalo, but it does have the unfolding, which look how much more room that gives. Like, look how much wider that is. You can fit a whole bunch more logs into that much wider base right there. Whereas that one, you can't fit as many logs. So that's pretty cool. The little, yeah, and then, so yeah, as you can see, way bigger than the competition. But yeah, still very, very cool. Let's see them all boomed out, actually. That's how you show them at the store, right? Yeah, you boom them all out. There we go. Okay, up. Okay, so lift it up. Out, all the way out. So maximum reach for that one is that. Maximum reach for this one. That one's actually got quite a bit of reach. Okay, the Komatsu, I think, is winning in the reach department. Okay, wow, look at that. Raise them up. Okay, let's see what those look like. So, again, the F20D has got a lot more capacity, but it's not the longest reacher. Yeah, that's interesting. But the buckets all seem to be the same size. Actually, no, this one does look to be a tad bigger. Let's open them. Looks to me like the same bucket size. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the tree harvesters. We'll go ahead and get the little Sampo Rosenlu out of here, because it's a little tiny thing. We're not, you do the tiny trees. You can just go ahead and park right over here. Though this thing's cute. I actually still do like this cute little thing. It's kind of cool. Like, for a little tiny forestry business. Yeah, that's cool. But anyway, we're looking at the big stuff. So anyway, we have this one, which I guess we're looking at the boom length, right, for these? I guess also the range of mobility. So this one can go all the way around. Okay. Yeah, this one can go all the way around, 360 degrees. And the boom length, how far can it reach? About that far. That's its limit. The Scorpion King, the previous champion. Okay, so I think 360 degrees with this thing as well. Because, yeah, the arm's the arm's directly attached to the cabin. So you have that going for it. And the boom length is pretty far. You can boom out pretty far. A little bit farther than the Komatsu, I think. Yeah, the boom length is a little farther than the Komatsu. Yeah, because it has to have that bend to it. It can't undo that bend. So it has to have that bend to it. So because of that, it can't go as far. Let's see how the Rottne DLC hands up to all this. And first off, you actually have to unfold this one. So that makes it a lot more convenient for taking places. in that you actually you can tie the header right there. The header can attach right to the arm. Whereas on these things, I don't think that's possible. No. You cannot fold this one. I'm pressing the fold button. Impossible. So unfolding. We go and lift it up. Unhook the thing. And seeing as it's not directly attached to the cab, we can't do 360. But it's still got a decent range. It's got a full 180 degrees of motion. Yeah, I would say full 180 degrees. Yeah, 180 degrees. Not quite 270, but 180. And the boom is probably pretty far. Let's see. How far can we go? Out. And it's pretty big. The boom can go out quite far. I think I might stand corrected, but I think it's bigger than the grabber, or the tree chopper is bigger. Ooh, we're crossing the bars here. I don't see any other controls. Yeah, cut length, we can go up to 8 on this one. We can go up to 8 on that one, so nothing different there. Oh no, I can only go up to 6 on this one. It's longer than the Komatsu, but shorter than the Scorpion King. But this thing looks a little bigger, so yeah, it definitely looks a little bigger. So it can probably handle bigger trees. It's nice. I enjoy the DLC. I know there's a lot of people saying, it's just more forage harvesters. It's not too much of a thing. But it's bigger forage harvesters. More powerful. Just look at this engine. Look at the booty of this thing. It looks so beautiful. Anyway. But yeah, as you can see, it's definitely... It's bigger than the Scorpion King, for sure. I mean, the Scorpion King's got a nice 360 degrees of motion, but I don't know. I think it's nice. If you like forestry, if you do a lot of it, get this. Oh, the Scorpion King's the one that's on. Get the Rottne DLC. It's pretty nice. Anyway, I hope this was kind of cool. I don't think many other YouTubers actually did this, where we compared other machines, so that's pretty cool. I don't think of anything that I missed. I think I compared everything. And I even compared this little thing over here, which actually we didn't get to see the boom length of. So, I don't know. We gotta give the little Sampo Rose and Lua a good old try, too. So, here we go. Boom length, here we go. Ooh. Ouch. I mean, I didn't expect much. That's short. But, I mean, if you're using this thing, I don't know. You probably don't need much longer than that. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day. Get rest of your day. Probably going to keep this save game around just in case there are any other comparisons we want to make between these machines. But I think I covered everything. Except for the trees that these ones can cut. Also, these have like different... Interesting how the different companies have different little grabbers and rollers for the trees. Yeah, like this one's got like teeth, while these ones have like little bumps, big old spikes, little lumps. Anyway, that's kind of cool. But anyway, I hope if you found this helpful. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. Subscribe for new videos. Have a great day. Get rested. I said, subscribe for new. Get out of there. Get out of the ground. Get out. I get distracted easily. There we go. I did it. Aha, take that, stop sign.